I'll do Only Bag when it's ready to start.
Okay, that's cool.
Because I want people to know we're playing on an emulator.
Technically, it's not an emulator. You may notice a slight irregularity. This is a result of not being on the 64. No problems. Does not occur when playing other Nintendo software. Okie doke. Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, this is the one, like, 3D Zelda game from this era that I never really... I beat it once. I played through it once. And it was when you let me borrow this disc, actually. A couple of years ago.
We back.
Me and Click.
Playing probably one of the greatest games in all of
Games.
N64 era, especially.
Indeed, indeed.
I
I still have slight favorability of Ocarina of Time over this one, which is
why is that one your favorite, by the way?
Man, other than Ocarina of Time being my introduction, and like I never played this game. I've only beat this game once, and it's when you let me borrow this disc. I don't know. I just you know, like all the other Zelda games of this era.
Yeah.
I played countless times. Like pretty much know most of the puzzles and yada yada. This one, only played through once, and pretty much just had it long enough to, like, play through it, get all the mass, and give it back.
Ugh.
So I really don't know much about this game. Except there's a nearly naked lady. Put some pants on, Jade.
I have fond memories of this game. I did not play it, per se, like I do other PlayStation 2 era games, or PlayStation 1 era games, such as Spyro, Sly Cooper, etc. But I did play this a hefty amount.
Hefty. Yeah. Hefty.
Point that sumbitch toward me, if you will.
Like this?
No, I was talking about the
The heater.
the heating element we have in this fucking room.
This, halfway insulated,
Fucking hell,
no
dude.
ceiling tile attic.
I'm actually upset with it. It is slow, because it used to be the bomb diggity back whenever we first got up here and got it fixed.
Yeah, man.
And
but, like, the
then-
insulation's falling out of the ceiling, and there's no wood on, like, 3/4 of it. There's certain panels that just have no insulation, and, it's winter, so,
It's fucking cold.
tidbit nipply in this piece.
And God, it feels good, actually, you know? It feels good to get back to us playing a Zelda game.
It does, man.
When was the last one we played?
I think the last one we played was Wind Waker.
Was it the last one?
I think that was the last one we played, yeah. I think that was indeed the last one that we played was Wind Waker. And then we're coming back to a little bit of a recent play, which is Zelda Majora's Mask. 2003 Nintendo.
Oh yeah, this
Ben drowned.
is played on a
GameCube version.
A GameCube copy that I have. They did not. They're like, did they have a GameCube copy of Majora's Mask? I don't know. Did they? This is on a collection disc.
Yeah.
They did have that.
It was like for the release of the GameCube.
It was actually to promote the release for Wind Waker.
Wind Waker,
Because
yes.
they have the 20-minute demo for Wind Waker on here. If I can play it, then we may play that just to see what, I think that'd be neat. But
Yeah.
it's like, hey, we're playing a demo for a game that was fucking.
We're playing a demo for a game that released in 03.
Tad, why don't you do the honors of naming?
Okay. Oh, yeah, you can take a stroke-a-loke of my Vaporwave.
An XXL.
Oh my gosh, it's just gonna fit. I was gonna do Rich, the letter N rare, but, yeah, no. Rich rare. Wacky name? Yeah, but we're wacky people. Are you okay with this? Does this suit your tastes? As you take a sip of your NOS energy drink?
I was gonna name him Spoot.
Spoot! I like that better. Screw Rich Rare.
Because Spoot is what I've recently called ejaculation. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna spoot.
Okay, but we have to make the two O's, like, capitalized. Spoot! Spute!
I'm gonna spoot.
Spurt!
I'm gonna spoot.
Oh! Alright, let's pull the trigger on this bad boy.
Gotta do that right.
In the land of Hyrule, you just hit it. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the... Fuck. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend.
You are blowing everybody's eardrums out with that whistle, I guarantee it.
Have fun, you just beware. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place, and I don't know, I didn't read the rest. Alright.
And you know, my original idea was I was gonna wait till I could find it on the N64 over there.
Yeah.
I didn't want to wait anymore. I was like, fuck it, I want to play this fucking game on the channel. Now.
Yeah, you know what? Now I want it now.
2021's here.
Yeah, 2021's here. Fucking go play some
Majora's Mask with the boys. The fucking boys, dude.
fucking boys, dude.
Ah, fuck, there's Navi and her fucking brother.
That's actually Tattle and Tail.
That's right, that's right. God damn it.
Yeah, Navi is never to be found in this game. So what do you believe in the lore? Do you think it's all a dream? Do you think Link dies and it's like a vision quest, or what do you think?
What, this series of games?
No,
Or just
Majora's Mask.
I don't know, man. I don't know what... Because it is a weird little thing they just threw in there, isn't it? But it became one of the most popular.
It's very much a side story.
It's right after Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
It's really wacky and random.
Yeah. This was really just like a mess around game, I think, for them to make. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh, this guy. This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
We should give him a... I want to give him a... Can I do his voice?
Of course.
Give him a Boston accent.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, wake up!
That was a hip thrust. That wasn't even a kick. That was just a hip thrust.
He's definitely from Boston.
Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see.
Bring back that voice.
You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped and broke it? No way, you can't touch it.
Oh, God.
Well, you don't have hands. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out, Scoop? Skull Kid's really giggling.
He is.
He's having a time. Slick. Dude, that would freak my ass out if it just, like, rotated like that and I saw that mask.
Just comes slowly.
It would give... That's what she said, by the way. They would give me a, Hey, there's a pop-up on the computer screen. Hey, Ash.
It's a Steam account. Log in.
How you doing?
Yes, darling.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm Will.
Would you like to say hello?
The people on the...
As I point to the microphone.
The people who...
She hasn't been on microphone in a while, which is upsetting.
Yeah. The people don't technically exist yet until this video gets posted, and then they will come into... They're like Schrodinger's cat. They both are and aren't.
Oh. Okay. Well, hello, future fans of Richmond Air.
You did good. Better than I could have done.
Did you just come up here to check it out, or do you need something from me?
No, I just came up here to say hi to Chad.
Oh!
Oh, well, thank you, Ashley. It has been a while.
Welcome.
I hope that life is treating you well, and I hope Blake is treating you better.
He's really
Good. And you know what?
I did work on a house today.
good. Yes, you did.
How much did you get done?
Dude, I hung
Got a lot done.
one half of... I hung one half of the insulation for the ceiling. So like one half of it is pretty much done, except for like little creases and whatnot.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, people, hanging insulation on a ceiling is a lot harder than hanging it on the wall.
And I bet it gets itchy.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. And the bad thing is, like, okay, see, when you're doing it on the walls, like, mostly your arms and stuff will get bad.
Yeah.
When you do it on the ceiling, it goes down to your freaking neck.
I was about to say, I bet it just gets in your eyes,
your pussy
man,
and your crack.
Yeah.
I had to.
When Tad leaves, you should show him the house. We got some of the walls up.
Oh, nice.
Actually, pretty much all the walls of the living room are up.
Not gonna lie, every time I
We got
leave here, I
every-
like peek through the windows. I'm just
We
like,
got
what?
every,
Yeah, we'll have to show you.
we got that whole wall done.
So excited.
before I left. Tomorrow I gotta hang insulation for the bathroom and whatnot, and then Dad can get the inside walls of the bathroom, and then Dad will finish those walls. It's mainly the walls are mainly his project. I was helping him today though, since I was there at the same time he was.
Yeah, well, you know, just a little Sunday project y'all are working on.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. So, Tad,
Blake,
about them Titans.
how about them motherfucking Titans? First time winning the AFC South since 2008, son. Derrick Henry, 2,000 rushing yards. Only the 8th running back to ever do that. But, you know, whatever. Crown the king. Crown the Mofkin king, man.
Man, it's been a while since we've had a Titans or talk about on this channel.
Yeah, I try and keep my sports stuff relatively off the channel.
I love it because sometimes we'll get some sports fans up in these comments and they'll give their opinion
Yeah.
on what's going down a year later.
Yeah, man, the videos that are uploading now are when the Titans went to the AFC Championship last year and lost to the Chiefs. Which, I mean, losing to, it kind of always sucks when your team loses in the playoffs, but I mean, we lost the game before the Super Bowl, and we lost to the team who won the Super Bowl, so,
We did beat the Patriots last year.
We did beat the Patriots and the Ravens. And that's who we're going to be playing in Nashville. We're going to be playing them in Nashville. That's what's so big about winning the division, man, is that we get a home game in the playoffs. And I'm so stoked about it.
We've actually been consistently in the playoffs for...
Okay, so, 2017, we made it, and we beat the Chiefs at Arrowhead. 2018, we went 9-7 and didn't make the playoffs just because of how other teams did. 2019, of course, we went 9-7 again. That's 3 9-7 seasons in a row we had. And, then we made it to the AFC Championship, 4th best team in the league. And then now we won our division. We've consistently gotten better, and that's what I'm stoked about.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. Okay.
I do want to ask you one more sports question.
Okay.
About that Tom Brady.
He's still he's hanging in there, man. He's showing
you're-
his age.
Because you're also a Tom Brady fan.
I'm a slut for some Tom Brady.
You simp for Tom Brady.
I simp hard for Tom Brady. I won't lie. I'm not gonna lie about that. I've been a Tom Brady fan. Oh, how do I do this again?
You just hold it.
I thought that's what I did, but I guess
You
I
just,
fudged up.
You go in there and you release and you just go the direction you want.
Yeah. Oh, you hold down A. Okay. Wait a minute.
As holding it, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, I just released it, and then I think I just tapped it. Is what I think I did. Yeah. Okay. All right. Getting the hang of it. But yeah, I mean, they're one of the better teams. I mean, he's in the playoffs, and he's also 40-3. So.
You don't want them roops down there? What's doing now?
I forgot about the roops. Dadgummit.
God damn it.
But we'll be alright.
I usually do love it. Tad's always apologizes for bringing up his sports slutness into the channel, but we got some sports fans up in here.
Yeah, well, you know what, sports fans? Yeah. Any team in the state of Tennessee, obviously. The Grizzlies, they're getting better. The Vols, they aren't. But, especially in the state of Tennessee, we can't have...
The Grizzlies are getting better?
Grizzlies are getting better, man. They were one game away from making the playoffs last year. And this year, we're going to have all of our stars. Ja Morant, who's a... actually played at Murray, and I watched him play against Austin Peay, which was really cool. He's out for 3 to 5 weeks, but I mean, in the NBA, 82 games, that's a minor injury.
You went to basketball games? And you went to some of your college basketball games?
A handful, I
never heard about it. I know you were always going ham whenever it was football.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Because that was the tailgate chair.
Oh, God. Oh.
I'm going to make it.
Yeah, you were a slut over there. But, because I remember one time when you guys won your first game in,
We were, Austin Peay football team was 0-56. Longest active NCAA losing streak in football. And then we won one game, and literally it was a riot.
Literally tore down the field goal.
Both goalposts. It was amazing. We tore down both of them. The fireworks didn't go off because, like, they had been saving those fireworks for a long-ass time, and I guess they, like, got rained on and they were duds.
Oh, God, that's horrible.
Yeah, man. It was a riot on campus. They literally had to bring in, like, the city's police department to stop some of the crazy rioting people from
You were walking back home, and like people were like, setting couches on fire and shit, weren't they?
Dude, it was insane. It was one of the craziest nights in college. It was one of the craziest nights on my college campus. Like, literally, they tried to go for the power plant. They tried to go to Austin Peay's power plant and, like, shut it down. Like, it was insane. They had, like, shields. They have riot shields out there, man. It was insane. I've never seen anything like that in person in my life.
Aside for the first weekend you being there, you see somebody get shot to shit.
That was the first night I was there. That was less than 24 hours after moving in. I met with some pikes, like pre-recruitment, and like they were recruiting me and stuff. And I went over there for a party, which wasn't supposed to do. You're not supposed to drink with guys you're trying to recruit, but who follows that rule? And so I'm partying, meeting new people, and I'm pretty sure I've told this story on the channel before. It would make sense. And I walk out on the balcony because I see just like a big crowd of people, and I'm like, oh, okay, balcony stuff. This looks interesting. I was not reading what he said at all. Oh, okay. Find the imp, yada, yada, yada. Okay, yeah. Play the game is essentially what he said. How do I get out of here? Okay. And, yeah. Fucking,
You look like a motherfucking nut.
That used to be my favorite meme. And so I walk outside, and there's just this big brawl going on. We're on, like, the 5th floor of this apartment complex. So I'm out on the balcony with some of the people I met. There's just this huge brawl. Oh, at least 30 people. Like, just in a massive brawl, and I'm like, holy shit, the big city's amazing. Because I knew, like, that was my first time leaving my hometown. And, yeah, I'm just watching this for, like, probably 4 or 5 minutes. And then I just hear, like, and I was like, yeah.
Oh,
man.
you did tell the story. I remember because instead of doing ta ta ta, you clapped, and it was super loud because I had to edit it.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. Okay, go ahead.
A dog's gonna attack me.
Yeah, the dog's being an asshole
Yeah.
because he's a fucking. As PUG would say, the dog is racist.
The dog is racist. But yeah. So anyway, yeah. Watch that event take place, and it was like that scene in Ratatouille where the human walks into the kitchen and all the rats scatter. It was like all the people who were involved in that little brawl scattered, and there was just a dude laying there and he wasn't moving, and I was like,
Dude,
yeah, it was pretty whack, tbh.
um,
But yeah, that's
we'll continue this. No.